Welcome to our channel. Today we how to configure Trello for post-production checklists and review stages, beginner guide step by step clearly. Start by opening Trello in your web browser. Log into your Trello account or create a new one if you don't have it yet. Once logged in, click on the Create New Board option. Name your board something like Post-Production Checklists. Choose a background color or image that you prefer. Click on Create Board to finalize your new board setup. Next, you'll want to create lists that represent different stages of your post-production process. For the first list, click on Add a List and name it To Do. Add another list and name it In Progress. Create a third list, click on the Add a Card button to create items like Video Edit, Audio Mix, or Color Correction. After adding the cards, click on one to open it. Inside the card, you can add a description that details the tasks involved. You can assign due dates to keep track of deadlines. To assign team members, click on the Members section inside the card. Choose team members who will be responsible for each task. Next, add checklists for detailed tasks by selecting Checklist from the card options. Name your checklist based on the specific task, such as video editing steps. Add items to the checklist like cut clips, add effects, or render final video. Once you've created your checklists, you can drag cards between lists as tasks progress. Encourage collaboration by using the comments section for feedback and discussions. To streamline your workflow, consider adding labels for easy organization. You can create labels for different types of projects or priorities. Save your board and review the overall layout to ensure clarity. Regularly update the board as team members complete tasks. Adjust your lists and cards as needed for efficiency. Congratulations, you've now configured Trello for post-production checklists and review stages. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.